And while he's fixing that, just shout out to the gang for just gaslighting me about following all the booties on Instagram. I was listening to that, and my girl was in the car, so thanks.
I know that's you.
Oh, yeah, that was so good.
So shout out all the Instagram thotties and their backup accounts.
Because my girl was in the car.
Yeah. Did you reach for the volume knob and try to turn it down?
Fuck no.
Like, dude, that was...
Not only are we following the hottest midgets, we're following their backup accounts.
Dude,
Because you don't need 20 friends. You just need 3 motherfuckers and you can take over a country. Okay, that's what we're confused as Americans. We think we need all these motherfuckers. You give me 3 bad motherfuckers and you're finished.
Nope. Just turn it off. We're fine.
Yep.
Fucking Christ. It's not that cold. We got the got the fucking joint going over here.
Hey, it's a beautiful
I
day
feel
out.
like technically I should be sitting where Zach is with this amount of red to break it up. Like red, gray, red.
Do you want me to take my shirt off?
I can
No,
take mine
no,
off.
no, no, no.
I got a white shirt underneath too, so I can't even
No,
do
no,
that.
it's just
Yeah,
funny.
so I
I just
gotta
realized that.
That's the autism.
No shirt I'm wearing.
Yeah, the autism.
I'm wearing my
Checker it.
Lamar Jackson Era 8 shirt I bought. I bought his clothing brand.
I wanted to wear my my Stallion joint.
What's the?
Era 8.
No, I know, but the
Like the bear on it. What?
the mascot, it wasn't a bear. It was a not a banshee. What the fuck was it called?
It's like
A badger?
Looks like a bear. It's kind of like a bear looking.
Honey badger.
I know it does look like a bear, but it's actually something else, and I can't freaking think what it's called.
Well, while you're thinking, speaking
Yeah.
of derailing, what are we going to call last week's episode? What should we didn't talk about the title of last week's episode.
The Great Kuhn derailment.
The Kuhn train, the Kuhn train derails. This is going to be a fun one to edit is all I know. It's going
I
to
don't know what to call it.
Fun.
Fun.
Might take a little
Appearance, pop up,
Kuhn's pop up.
Kuhn's pop up.
You could call it Kuhn's Double Life.
No,
We never really talk about that though.
So,
no.
yeah, we got to think of a
Dexter.
I guess I'll do a lot of
There's
editing
no
on that.
Double life.
I'm going to do a lot of editing on that, so I'm sure I'll come up with some sort of title on the in the midst of that. But
you remember all the scenes from Dexter where they would like
yeah, no.
try to show him as a kid, and it would just be old ass Dexter with like
I know,
a
the wig
wig on, and he had to
Yeah.
look like he was like 12 years old.
Yeah. I do remember that.
They would paint like rosy cheeks on him.
Yeah, he was like, yeah,
There was a couple ones where he actually was his original self, but he was portraying his like 13-year-old self in middle
so
school.
weird.
Yeah, that was strange.
Dab,
dude.
That 5 o'clock shadow.
It was just the early 2000s.
Yeah.
Early 2000s.
That was a good
era.
show.
It was.
so good.
I never finished it. I never watched the last
Oh
season.
my god, it was so good.
And one of the most iconic lines from like when those type of things started catching on.
Surprise, motherfucker.
You know what I was talking about. When that
Surprise,
type of,
motherfucker.
yeah, when that type of stuff started catching
Worldwide, motherfucker.
on. Like everything, dude, everything. That was
Sergeant Dokes.
that was great.
Hell yeah.
Didn't he get killed?
Dude, he got killed first season.
Anybody
bro.
who didn't see the show?
He was first season.
No, yeah, but
Spoilers.
Oh, you
Yeah,
mean
first
like
se-
you
like-
mean like?
in real life.
Oh, in real life?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Did he really?
Yeah, that's what,
Did he really?
It's a job for Glenn.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Jen, you look, Glenn.
I thought you
Look
meant
that up.
Nick. I thought you
Look
meant
up
far as
Sergeant Dokes,
the series.
actor.
Yeah, that
No,
was
I thought he
season one.
actually. I think he actually died in real life.
Oh.
Hey,
Yeah.
how far are we in, Glenn? Before doing intros.
Okay, what's his name?
We are 5
Eric
minutes
King.
rolling on episode
Good.
20.
Good.
20.
I need the actor's
Did
name.
you guys watch New Blood? I did.
Go
No,
down.
I
Watched it
don't know
twice
that.
already.
All right, what's his name? Who plays him?
Can't believe this.
What's the guy's name?
What do you mean?
Eric
Eric
King. All right,
King.
yeah. You said he passed
Click
away.
on it. Click on Eric King. See,
Did he
I thought he actually died.
No. That's
Eric
terrible.
King, Wikipedia. Anyway, real quick, while he's looking this up, guys, this is Slippery Stallions, episode 20. Let's give ourselves a hand.
I've been deaf.
Let's give ourselves a round of applause.
He's still active.
He ain't dead.
Neither is this podcast, boys. This is episode 20.
I feel like I should redo my intro. We still got derailed by Dokes over here. Give him $2. Put it on me. No, episode 20, guys. We made it 20 episodes. This is a big landmark here. We're gonna get 22 episodes by the end of 2022, and then we're looking at 50 episodes next year, potentially. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's crazy. It's true.
Isn't that
That's
crazy?
a big deal.
Yeah.
We're looking at recording 50 episodes potentially next year. You know?
Yeah, I mean, weekly, right?
Yeah, if we do it
potentially-
weekly, I mean,
Yeah.
and we miss a few weeks, which we can always double down, and we are gonna take off. We were talking about we're gonna knock out a couple for the end of the year. We're
They
gonna
don't got to know our schedule.
take off a few weeks. They can know.
No, just
But that's since we are going to be taking off, we're going to be dropping a lot more clips. Me and Glenn are going to go through the catalog and start really looking at things that need to get clipped. If you guys have any, we honestly, bro, I'm speaking from the heart. If you're listening right now, leave a fucking comment. Leave a fucking eggplant emoji. Draw a dick with like a giant one. You know how they do those with all the different characters, and it's like 5 pages long, and it's like a guy banging an orangutan or something.
No,
Do
we don't
that.
gotta do
Yeah,
that.
watch
Leave
us on
that.
the YouTube, bro. Just watch us on the YouTube
And-
too.
and-
I know.
and listen.
Drop a comment of what you liked, what made you what made you laugh, because that's what I want to clip and put out there.
Or what do you not like too? I mean, just something. Any kind of engagement helps this at all.
Yeah, call
period.
me gay.
Yeah,
Do
what
something.
any just engagement period helps everything. It helps it move. Helps it. You know. I mean, it's just about just us hanging
Route
out. so
40,
it's not a big
stand
thing,
up
but-
for
Yeah,
yourself.
Route 40
Yeah.
is our city.
Where are
Yeah,
you
yeah.
at?
Come on, Dundalk
40
demons.
is our city. No, yeah, for real though. And we do shout out Brian Leftwich. Don't know who you are, honestly.
But shout him the fuck
shout out
out,
Brian
yo.
Leftwich. First person to buy our merch. Second person to buy our merch, Andrew Noble. Shout out you guys. Fucking love you dudes. And check out the merch link. I will drop it in every YouTube video from here on out.
I also want to shout out Cody Dixon.
Cody Dixon
Because,
for sure.
look,
He's a long time listener. Been on our shit from the beginning.
And because yesterday, you know, when you put that up there in like the premiere thing, I don't know if you noticed. This.
Cody was in there. Yeah.
like he watched the whole thing, as far as I can tell, because I saw he commented the thing, and when I backed out of it because I had work to do.
Still
I,
one view-
I looked into it said still one viewer, so I was like, damn, this motherfucker, hell yeah, he can watch it longer than I can. I
Yeah.
mean, like not
Yeah.
because I couldn't, just because I a time to work, but like it was really dope, really cool to see that
And
shit.
shout out Vinny. I hit up Vinny. He wants some. Vinny wants some stickers, so I got his address, and I'm gonna send Vinny some stickers. Shout out Vinny, longtime supporter as well. Really appreciate you guys. Shout out Kuhn's work, buddy. That are watching.
Oh yeah, shout out to Casey.
Shout out Casey. Casey Neistat.
I wish. But yeah, shout out to Casey.
But yeah, we really appreciate everybody. It's dope when people message me and really enjoy the
Oh.
content. It's really fucking sick. I mean, like we did this not thinking anybody would not even just that it wouldn't really get out there like that, and the fact that it's only after 20 episodes.
seeing some
kinda-
fruits to
Yeah,
fruits
dude,
to the
it's
labor,
wild.
right?
And then we got like 3.3 million accounts reached on Instagram.
That's all you.
That
that's
one video has like
the thing
3.5 mil.
You're saying we? I mean, I know it's our like the
It's a team.
the
It's a
stallion
team.
thing,
It's a
but I guess
team.
so. I guess if
Yeah.
you know,
Everybody's on the. I mean, when you get on the Insta, I see these guys posting stuff.
I'm
on
pushing
the
it. I'm
stories.
pushing shit on there.
That's what I want our Insta to be, like constantly entertaining. Our stories should always have like a bunch of fucking dots on it. When you see funny shit on Instagram, you should be going to
Just chuck it on
Stallions
there.
and throwing it on the stories. You know what I'm saying? Like, and ours have been like that, but it's like you want people to be able to every time they come, there's new shit. Our story's never dead, and then we're posting clips and
well, I appreciate you guys for
Um,
keeping that going.
yeah, somebody's got to be off grid in
Thank
case
you,
the
thank you.
apocalypse happens. But yeah, no, we were thinking about more merch ideas at the pub yesterday. We were talking about it, and the boys at the pub want a full like King Stallion shirt, like a
Oh.
like it looks like you ever see the Kramer shirt? Pull up the Kramer, the famous painting, where it's like got a border and got a frame around it. If we just did that and had the King Stallion on a shirt. Devin also said that
Oh yeah, that'd be sick.
Devin also said we should do one to commemorate but ours would be the stallion in the middle.
That'd be sick.
We should do one to commemorate the viral video of the sniffer, and just do a still of my face
sniffing it.
with
That'd be
my
funny.
eyes wide,
Dude.
like on a fucking
That'd be
thing.
funny as shit.
I don't know.
We got to put some good words on that
I don't
too,
know
but
if
that might not
Yeah.
sit well at home.
I don't know if Bree would like that.
Yeah, that
but
might not sit well
Yeah,
at
that's a
home.
little
what's
extra.
we'll see what's up. We're definitely getting fully established shirts. We're definitely getting
Need 'em.
We're definitely getting some Jet Cold stuff.
With like Back to the Future font, like fully established.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Jet Cold's we're gonna completely steal the Full Send logo.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're gonna just go into
Straight
the
jacket.
Nelk Boys and just jack their shit.
Yeah, and we'll just put some ice cubes on it or something. You know what I mean? Just have some ice coming off of it. Just
Kuhn, you look really nice. Tell us who you're wearing today. How much your fit? What's your fit check? Fit check.
Okay. How much is the shoes? How much is the shoes?
How much is the shoes, dog?
Shoes are probably $30.
All right, where you get the pants?
35 with tax.
Where you get
35
the
with
pants?
tax.
Where you get the pants?
The pants are actually from Old Navy.
Okay.
Old Navy.
All right,
Old
I
Navy.
see you got an
Okay,
undershirt
Old
on.
Navy
I
ain't
see you got
cheap.
an undershirt.
Old Navy ain't cheap. That's another 30. We get 65.
And then
Jose Bank.
The button up is from Express.
Okay.
Ooh,
That's $80.
This-
That could be $80.
That's 80. He got it on sale though
Could
for
be.
40, but we'll call it 80.
Yeah, it's 80. It's solid 80.
What's the watch? What's
and
the
then
watch?
We
The
at
sweater,
145.
the sweater's from Express as well.
Okay.
Oh, another 80.
And then Calvin Klein socks.
All right.
And then my
We had
watch is-
235,
my watch
we had
is-
240.
My watch is from Michael Kors.
Ooh,
That's
throw
a good
another
220.
throw another 240 on there.
Yeah, throw a 240
Yeah,
on
yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah. We have
Throw a
480.
240 on
We have
there.
480.
Yeah,
What
we
you
have
got?
480. And then my belt is
That's another
Oh my
40.
God, my
That's
belt-
Gucci.
my-
That's
No.
gator skin.
That's
my
Gator.
belt is
That's
Guess.
ostrich.
It's a Guess
It's
belt.
a Guess belt. That's
Oh,
From
I
a,
thought he wanted
Axe.
us to guess.
that's
That's why I got
that's a
confused.
solid 30.
Yeah, that's a $30
We have
belt.
510, baby.
So
Wow.
and then my hair product is about
Oh,
that's about $40.
Don't touch it. It's
Well,
hard.
for
Yeah,
the
but
whole-
you
the
gotta
whole-
divide it.
gotta
You gotta
break down.
divide it.
How much
Yeah.
did you use out of that? Out of
just
the
a little
10?
dabble.
Yeah,
like-
come on.
One good
All
little
right, yeah,
finger
we're at
dab.
512.
And
We'll
then
put it. We'll
$1.
throw $2.
Hairspray too,
Yeah.
so I just added that in there.
Oh,
for
and the hairspray.
40.
Mm.
So it's just the product and the hairspray.
$2.
42.50.
It's on my
Yeah.
body.
So
What about?
we're at 5.
What about your-
512.50.
And my underwear is Hanes.
Oh,
No,
okay.
my
How many
underwear's
holes? How
Reebok.
many holes you got
I'm
in
sorry,
them?
I've got the Reeboks on. 'Cause they're real
550,
breathable.
250.
550, 250. So then we'll throw the 250 on there. No, underwear's expensive. Throw another 5. Where are we at?
What
Glenn?
about your toe ring?
We are at 550,
No toe ring.
750.
What about the ankle tat?
No ankle tap.
All right. So we're at 550, 750. Kuhn's
Yeah, half
looking
a
like
rack.
a fucking businessman.
Yeah, half a rack walking around.
Looking like a businessman. Ready to do business.
I was told to dress nice.
It was
for-
a suggestion, and I'm glad that you clung on to it because here I am wearing pants with a hole
But
in it that are about
You know
to
what's
rip.
you know what's funny about it though? Think about it. That's evidence of paying attention to,
To the Discord. He's back. He's in there, boys.
He's in the cord.
It's
Like
dangerous.
fully on the Discord, every comment.
And then moving down the line, we got Zach, who looks like a defensive coordinator for the Maryland Terps.
Yeah, he
I like that.
does.
I'll take that.
No,
I'll take
for
that.
sure.
He's a lineman
sure.
coach.
Yeah, he's definitely a lineman coach.
Mm.
You know, and he's like
He's got
like
a
this,
strong line.
this smaller, stouty guy, but like he's got this like
Power.
Yelling at all those
power
fucking, yelling
and
at all
like
those.
center of gravity to where like
I'm
for
the
like
I'm
a-
the fullback
a
coach.
300-pound guy comes to him and he just yeah,
He would be
right,
the
just sings it.
nastiest
on the ground.
bulldog on the top of the truck.
I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means.
You know what I mean? The Mack trucks with the bulldog symbol. on
Glenn,
their,
am I good? Because I
hood?
feel like I just went out.
Stevie knows
a
what I'm
little
talking about.
Do you adjust me at all? No.
I don't know, but
He
he's
should be
definitely
good.
not one of those coordinators that's up in the booth. Like he's down on
No, I'm on the
No,
field.
he's a-
I'm
he's
on the
definitely
fucking
on the
field.
field.
I'm
He's
not
a
Greg
gridiron
fucking, I'm not Greg
grinder.
dumb fuck Roman.
He's the guy. He's the guy that's on the line at the game that looks like you would never want to walk down the alleyway with.
Why? Because he couldn't defend you?
No, because you can't defend yourself against that guy.
Oh, okay.
Gonna
Appreciate
fuck you.
that.
It's like a badger.
Just
like a
'cause,
fucking honey badger.
Yeah, Napoleon shit going on.
Dude, he'll get the legs, and that's it.
That elf
You're
ball
down.
smells
He gets the
counterfeit.
foundation. He gets to the root of why you're up.
Got these sharp bows, boy.
Jiu-jitsu, baby. And then over here we got Stevie in a nice flanny. This
Ready
is
to chop a tree
bro.
down.
This is dressing up for Steve. This is actually
Oh,
sounds like-
yeah.
yeah. This is
Yeah.
I
top.
feel like
This is top quality like This
I
is
mean,
top
feel
quality.
this though.
Oh, it is. I mean, it's warm.
Who makes it? What is it?
This is an
LRG,
LRG,
baby.
You know, little
I
flannel.
knew it.
Oh,
I
oh,
knew
oh,
it.
You know, something.
All
Stevie,
LRG.
Hold on.
Always.
Oh,
Real
LRG.
quick, Stevie needs an LRG sponsor because he wears LRG every
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 time.
episode.
Every
Yeah,
episode.
you can check back. You can check
And-
the receipts.
You really
Literally.
can. I got a different LRG shirt on every episode.
How long we been wearing LRG, Stevie?
Probably since 08, bro. I'm just
Yeah.
firm
Probably
to my roots.
pre 08 though, because
I'm firm to my roots,
We were rocking
bro.
it in high school. Remember, I had that.
You got to order this shit online now.
Can you
can't
still
just,
get it at
know-
Zoomies? You can't get it at Zoomies?
Shit, I don't know. I don't go in there.
Zoomies always had LRG.
I'm scared Trevor Wallace might rob me if I pull up in Zoomies.
Yeah, that's Sean White.
Keep it twisted.
Sean White would do that. No,
Sean
I'm
White
just
would
playing.
fucking
Sean White's the man.
Save my life if he had to.
Sean White's the man, dude. I miss seeing him at
Are
the.
you good?
He's
What?
the goat.
I
He's
mean,
such the
I
goat.
just, I mean, I sound like,
I think he's the coolest
you guys sound
redhead
good.
in the world.
but just I sound so quiet. Like
Yeah,
I feel like I can't hear myself.
I feel like I
in-
can't
I,
hear
I
myself.
can hear
either.
myself. I can hear.
I
great.
can hear you fantastically. I can hear
You're
Stevie
crisp.
fantastically,
You sound good.
but I can't.
You
You sound good.
Yeah,
All right,
exactly.
cool.
I can hear
It's
you.
just for me. I feel like I'm lower than
I'm
everybody else.
literally the same way. I think it might be our headphones.
Maybe.
Honestly,
I
to
don't
where-
know.
where
Either
they
way,
are.
as long as you, as
Glenn,
long as
could
it's
you
good on
just
there,
check the
Glenn, I'm
connections
cool.
when you get a second.
I got a
sorry,
good-
sorry to derail your guys'
Yeah,
little
nah, yeah, my
Zoomies
bad.
thing. LRG, my bad.
I got a good one.
Go ahead.
What do you guys think? Who do you guys think is the coolest, famous redhead?
None.
Donna.
Chicks.
No, chicks or guys? Just like the coolest, famous person that has red hair.
Who would I want to hang out with?
Yeah.
It's either
Ed Sheeran.
It's Bill Burr.
the most
It's Bill
famous.
Burr or Andrew Santino.
I forgot. Yeah. Okay. So
They
there's
have
two.
red hair.
Yeah.
Or Danny Bonaducci.
It's Bill Burr or Andrew Santino. I think.
Or Pat McAfee.
Is Pat McAfee redhead?
Pat
I don't
McAfee,
know.
right?
No, the McAfee antivirus guy.
Oh yeah.
I
Whatever
is
his
it David
real name
McAfee?
is. Well, I don't
Yeah,
know
he's
his first
fucking
name is.
crazy. That'd be a wild guy.
Yeah.
to
Isn't
hang
he
out
dead?
with.
He's
Oh yeah,
dead
he's
as
dead.
fuck.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
He's
Killed
dead
himself, right?
AF.
Well,
He just pilled out.
Yeah, never mind.
probably.
Yeah, I forgot. Yeah,
if
he hung,
anybody-
Spiraled
he
out
hung
hard.
himself by a doorknob.
if anybody,
Jerking it.
no, if anybody's like talking about conspiracy theory, I thought you would be on top of this
I
one.
totally forgot.
That
I
was
I
kind of
know.
a conspiracy.
I-
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
he-
it's crazy.
Apparently, he had all this stuff backed up on his hard drive that was in that hotel that collapsed in Florida. Remember the hotel that collapsed?
Yeah.
Literally just
Cartel.
collapsed, and a
Yeah,
bunch
he's-
of people
yep.
died and stuff. It was an apartment building. Apparently, he had an apartment in that building, and he had like backed up hard drives from all this Epstein shit. But I think I might be getting my information from QAnon, so don't take any of what I just said.
Well, it's the same. It's the
Like-
same thing about World Trade Center.
Nick went
with,
through a phase.
Building
I went through a
7.
phase.
Building 7. You know what I mean? So it's the same thing. There's stuff in there that they don't want you to see. So when these two buildings are falling, they just drop that one too, even though it was fucking on the whole other side of the block that no one talks about. That's just me.
Yeah, we're
But,
with you.
You know. Anyways.
Glenn, did you have some suggestions here? Because I remember we wanted just to we don't usually script too much, but we wanted to come up with a few different things because it is our episode 20,
Yeah.
and we wanted to. Glenn had a couple ideas.
So I was thinking maybe we can go around and say our favorite moments, everybody's favorite moments or like clips or anything that it's been on the podcast so far up
I was
to
thinking
episode
that.
20. Like shout out your favorite, Kuhnism or story or moment or whatever, and then let's see where it goes from there.
Okay, all right. Feels a little like an AA meeting, but okay.
Tell us your name, tell us why you're here, and
Oh, we didn't do name introductions either, but fuck
it's
it.
fine.
No, we
It's
did.
fine.
I
We
don't
do what we
I
want
don't
to
really
do.
think we have.
We did when we described our fits.
Yeah, so it's
Yeah, I mean,
fine.
come-
We're all right.
Well, I
We're
didn't.
all
I
right.
didn't
They're
describe.
okay.
I didn't
Shout out.
describe my.
Can we
fit,
do a
but it's
quick
okay.
shout out again?
This is
No,
what
we already
Zach,
did. We
this
already
is
did
what
one.
Zach.
We already did
People
one.
aren't pressed
hold on.
about the intros anymore.
Yeah,
We're doing
yeah,
This
it.
is what
exactly.
Zach talked about
Exactly.
I know, I'm
going
just
back
throwing
and
the bone out there.
derailing.
I just
we
wanted to
did
see.
5
Hella
minutes of
shout-outs.
shout
Yeah.
outs.
You're adding 5
We're
minutes of
starting
No,
to
it was
move
one
to-
that I
Listen,
forgot.
we
It
do
was
5 minutes of shout outs. We're trying to move to a new segment. And before we go, can we revert back 15 minutes ago?
And do our Sarah
and do
names
another
again.
fucking shout out? Sure, Kuhn. Let's go. Let's do a shout
No,
out.
just shout out to my boy Anthony.
Anthony, you suck.
You already did.
No,
Fuck
I said
Anthony, it's like-
Casey.
Oh,
But shout out to him too. But I just meant to say.
well, when
first
I said
Anthony.
your work
if
boy,
we ever
I
lost
meant
one
Anthony.
fan, I hope it was
Yeah.
Anthony.
All right, guys. So moving forward.
yeah.
kidding.
So
So
Stevie,
Kuhn-
what's a good moment
My-
that you liked on the podcast?
Bringing it back to Kuhn, my favorite moment is the shit shit Dunkin' Donut story. Shout out Dunkin'.
Shout out Dunkin'.
Shout out
dude,
Dunkin'. Dunkin' napkin shit parking lot story.
Yeah, that was
the
a
greatest.
solid. And I actually reached out to a guy to animate that. He gave
Oh,
me
yeah.
a really
Really?
good price at like $150, but I don't know.
Buy
I
some
think we,
shirts, guys.
we should pay for it. Like a good like I don't want no off-brand fucking guy.
No, this
doing
guy
it, dude.
does. This guy does
Yeah.
good shit, but like,
I want the guy that
Like,
did.
I don't want
Theo
him to draw
Vaughn.
pictures and then sit there and flip through a fucking.
no.
full-
I'll
no.
show you. I'll show you this guy's work, but
Because I'm not doing that.
he also is only on Instagram, so I'm like,
Yeah, I mean, so you got to shout the young guys, give people a shot. But if we're gonna do it, I want it to be right.
Yeah,
you can't
I
fuck
mean-
it up at all. It's gotta be perfect.
We'll give you half.
yeah,
then
no,
we'll
we're
give you
gonna
the
we're
other
gonna
half.
definitely animate that.
Yeah.
But I realized I need to cut it down from 16 minutes to like maybe 5.
Yeah,
But we do go off. I just cut the whole segment, so we do go off into other shit stories, like you tell about your dad's buddy who shits in a bucket or something, and like all this other stuff that I could probably cut out and doesn't need to be
The
animated.
gif with the dog poop in it.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Did you remember what episode that was in by any chance?
yeah,
yeah.
Yeah.
obviously.
Poopcast.
Poopcast.
There you go, check it out.
Yeah, you didn't see the Poopcast episode, bro?
Who?
I did not see the Poopcast.
Oh
If
my
anybody
God,
hasn't
you
seen
gotta go
Poopcast, go
Yeah,
back and
that's
watch
probably one of
it
our best
because
ones.
It's one of the best ones.
It is a good one. It is we talk
Yeah.
about a poop a lot. So yeah, that was a good moment. That was a good moment. I'm gonna have to go deep. Should I go early?
Go early.
You know what? I'm gonna go. I guess Kuhn's the heart of this because I'm gonna go another Kuhn moment here, and the lobotomy.
Oh yeah.
But also because that was
really
that was a
good.
buildup of like 2 weeks.
Dude, the
Because
lobotomy
he said
was
something about
really good.
lobotomy, and then I like caught on to it a week later when he was using lobotomy wrong, and I'm like, I got irritated.
That's the
you,
thing.
You see me visibly
So-
irritated. What do you think a lobotomy is?
Because that's
Hold on, everybody, be quiet. What do you think a lobotomy is?
Yeah,
You know, like
that's,
I was in it.
So that's what actually that is one of my favorite moments. Not only that, because there's that everybody's implementing that kind of thing. So his just not knowing what it was. You're kind of and like actually irritated because then when he says like what is it what is a lobotomy, Kuhn? Like what is it? And when he tells you, look at Stevie and go, oh my god.
I had pure
Like, that's
enjoyment
what you
the
say.
whole time.
And then when Stevie told you, good, that's a good question though.
Yeah.
When
No, that's
Kuhn
what I
said
was.
Did I
to you-
throw that in there?
That was in the.
No, when you said that. When he said it to you,
Oh,
like,
yeah, you threw that back in.
Yeah.
But that was going to be my other one. Was going to be
That is
when
funny.
we in the Poopcast episode when they were talking about DNA, and Stevie's like, "Can you get DNA from poop?"
that,
and
yeah,
Kuhn
that's
goes,
what, yeah, that time. Yeah,
Kuhn
yeah.
goes, "Yeah, dude, it comes out of your body." And then he goes, but that's a good question though.
And
That's one of my favorite
Stevie's
moments.
reaction
That's one of my
because
favorite
he
moments.
dipped.
Yeah, that
He just-
was-
his face. He just held his face and just left. He said,
By
I
the
had
way,
to.
write that down, Mole, because I want to.
I forgot about
everything that we're talking about that's not clipped. I want to make sure I clip it and put it.
Yeah,
out.
because there are
No.
the
'Cause
best moments.
that moment right
Yeah.
there.
What-
that
moment?
was
What
the
moment?
best, one of the best.
That
moments.
DNA
The
moment was
DNA.
great. Yeah, the
Just so
DNA
fucking-
moment in the pub.
DNA walk off.
just dipped, and he was gone for like 5 minutes.
Yeah, Stevie just had to
Like,
walk
ow.
off
I had to
set.
cool down.
He had to be
man.
like, bro, I just got
fucking
got.
roasted.
That's like when you're in class and you ask a dumbass question.
Oh,
the teacher's
God.
like, "There's no such thing as There's no such thing as a dumb question." Everyone's
Basically
laughing,
telling you though.
and they're trying to calm the whole room down.
And you're just
There's
sitting
no such
there.
thing as a dumb question. Yes, Billy, the sun is hot. Okay.
Let me tell you something. Shout out Edgewood High School. I heard a lot of dumb questions in Edgewood High School. Shout out.
Shit, I heard a lot of fucking dumb ones in fucking Team Milton.
I'm sure.
Yeah. Kids are dumb, dude.
No, I know. It doesn't matter what
I was
school
one
you
of
go to.
Yeah, yeah.
I was one of them pricks.
Me too.
So, Zach, what was your one of your favorite moments of the podcast so far?
Good job, Glenn.
Let me think. I mean, like I said, those are like top 3. Like, for me, it's the poop story,
Dig deep. We have a lot of
Stevie
Fs.
walking off.
Get selfish. Talk about your road
Um,
rage.
Oh, that was a good
That's
one.
what I was.
Yeah,
about
but
to-
then
Hated
again, but I
that
said,
clip.
but
Yeah,
I can't stand anything like
That was my
like
first-
seeing me and shit.
That was my
so.
first.
first
That was
rant.
my first really good clip that I was like, I could really fuck this clip.
That
game
one
up.
and my jerk off, my
The jerk off one's
$2,000
good
jerk.
too. I got to get back on the
Mm.
clips.
I forgot that was a good story I told.
You see, we got to
Yeah,
really
yeah.
think about
$1,000
that.
jerk.
I
Yeah,
actually
remember
like the
my
dildo
Comcast bill?
salesman. The dildo
Oh,
salesman was
yeah.
good too. The other week.
ran it up.
But no, like I said, definitely like when I think like to like the ones when
That's
the-
not out yet, is
the-
it? Or is
the-
this past episode was the dildo salesman?
This
yeah,
past
that
one was
this past
the.
one. No, that was the one with us 3.
We talked about it twice.
When
I
Stevie
think, on
wasn't
the
here.
other one.
Gotcha.
But no, when Don was here last time, and Kuhn got a little
Oh, Kuhn and Dom's
Kuhn and
fat
Dom's
debate.
little
Yeah,
kind of
that
debate.
Was good.
I think that was a very good
That
moment
was
because it was like
amazing.
uncomfortable for a minute.
It was.
Well,
And
and
I
that's the
liked that,
thing.
but I knew it wasn't gonna get too crazy. But I liked kind of sitting in that
Tension.
awkward. It was kind of cool.
Well,
Yeah.
if you
You know?
listen to Clout Cousins, if you listen to Clout Cousins episode 1, you get a little bit of background on that because it happened. We did the Clout Cousins after
That podcast. Yeah.
We recorded for 2.5 hours, and then me and Dom recorded for another 2 hours and finished the whiskey bottle. So we're drunk. It takes 2 hours to have a 30-minute conversation, and it was. But we were talking about that, and Dom made a really good point. He said, I honestly think what saved that podcast was the whole like fat debate, because we were all fucking
Just drunk.
we were all
That was
just
good.
talking over each other. We were just talking over each other really heavily, and like it was super derailed, and everything was kind of going crazy. And then he said, once we got into that, it became like a sanctioned thing. Like
Yeah.
everybody needed to have their say, so we were making sure, like, hey, no, Kuhn, say what you want to say. No, okay, Stevie, what do you have to say? So then when we really got serious, we were like, okay, we can't leave anybody behind in the convo because this is a serious convo. So
Yeah.
everyone needs to get their piece out so we can move on. And it really did save the cohesiveness of the pod.
Yeah. After that, we
Um,
went off the fucking rails again.
We did go off the
But-
rails again, but no, I mean it
Fucking-
was a
yeah, it was
great
good.
fucking pod. Yeah, that was solid. Any other memorable moments?
Nick,
Anybody?
what
Yeah,
was
what about you,
your,
Kuhn?
what's your
And it can't be you. It can't be you. Pick somebody else, and not me.
Oh, I didn't
No,
realize
no,
Kuhn. Listen, I didn't realize Kuhn didn't go. I guess we talked so much about.
Yeah,
Yeah,
earlier
I know.
earlier when I asked who's your favorite famous redhead person, I didn't get to answer mine either. So it's like
Well, I didn't
I'll
describe.
bring the topic up.
I thought you were
and
gonna
then
say.
won't
I thought you were
answer.
gonna say Ariel from the Little Mermaid.
No, I had two of them.
Oh.
That
At Sean,
happens.
at Sean, but it can't go there. See, we can't,
can't
go
go
back.
back.
Go
we
back
can't go
now.
back.
Gotta keep going.
Can't preach what you're doing.
We're going back though. We're still
But-
going.
No,
there.
that literally happens all the time, Kuhn. Because like I did the fit thing. I started the fit thing.
Yeah.
And we went through, talked about everybody's outfit.
Yeah.
I got left out.
Oh,
Well, you brought
yeah,
up your
yeah.
holes. You brought up your holes and stuff.
I brought up my hole.
You
I
got
didn't
a
bring
pretty
up,
nice hat.
I didn't
though.
bring up my conductor
Yeah, what
hat.
is
my
that
train.
hat, though?
I'm the conductor
no,
of
that's
this
not a
vessel.
conductor. That's a detective from like
I'll
1912.
take it.
Yeah, you need your
On-
pipe.
Oh,
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna smoke a pipe.
That's nice.
I'm gonna smoke a pipe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, smoke the pipe.
I don't know. Bandit might not like that. Yeah.
No, that smoke smells
like-
good. That tobacco smoke in a pipe is the best.
Good.
But no, my favorite moment so far of doing this together with everybody, probably I love Stevie's facial reactions to Family Affair.
Episode
And,
2.
Yeah, and it just I love the early clips of like the
Yeah.
little add-ins, like little pop-up pictures of just like
yeah.
I'll bring that back.
I love that because
I'll
it's
bring that
so funny because everybody can relate to that picture, but of what we're talking about in our own way. And probably funniest moments, probably DeCarlo's my property. I just cannot stop hearing him saying my property. From the
Andrew, when he
Halloween
was Andrew
episode.
Tate, yeah, this is my property.
Well, I'm glad you liked it because it was a really bad impression. But
Thing is,
Oh, it
you
was-
were
I'm glad-
dressed like it.
I'm glad
so.
you guys enjoyed it.
I couldn't do a fucking Burt impression. I
I
tried
thought
to
your
at one
laugh was
point.
pretty good.
I tried
thought
to at
your
one
laugh
point
was
to
good.
kind of like, yeah, do that little fucking thing he does.
I'm
Can I
proud of
give-
us for committing so
Yeah.
Can
hard
I
to the
give-
Halloween thing.
Can I
though.
give one though of myself?
Yeah,
Can
yeah,
I at
sure.
least
Yeah,
just
I
give
was just fucking
one
with you. Yeah, go
moment
ahead. Yeah,
of
'cause
my-
yeah,
that I
go ahead.
just love.
Yeah.
The chicken one was
Um,
good. The chicken one was good.
Yeah, that was a good story.
Probably a little mixture, probably of the Ravens game, but I had my slight freak out with the Glen situation.
That wasn't on.
see,
Was that on camera though?
That's on YouTube. If
Is
you
that
go,
on there?
You
Is
go to
that
the Ravens.
technically-
Listen, if you go to the Ravens game and you watch the Ravens game episode and you watch the last 2 minutes,
Has him freaking out.
it's because we only record the first half
Yeah.
because I had to like calm Kuhn down. Him and Glenn were not friends
For the
for the first half until we started
That's
winning.
highly exaggerated, dude.
Well, no.
it is
That's
highly
highly
exaggerated, but it's
exaggerated.
like, but it's.
I'm not from Kuhn's side. I talked to Kuhn. I talked to Kuhn during the game, and he was not a fan of Glenn's. Okay, after that Fournette
Hey,
touchdown.
I was a fan of Justin Fournette.
After that Fournette touchdown,
It's Leonard Fournette.
Leonard
Kuhn
Fournette.
Kuhn legit takes me outside. He's like,
I know one in the division. Don't tell me.
I don't know if I can do this, dude. He's dead serious. I don't know if I can do this, dude. He's fucking in there rooting for the other team. Like, he's like, I don't know about this guy. I don't know about this guy.
I don't know about this
Tampa
guy,
Bay, bro.
Hey, I don't trust something. I
know
don't
if I-
trust.
And like, here's the thing. For me, it was so anxiety. Like, I had so much anxiety about it because
you were empathing for Kuhn, you could feel his
Cause,
emotions.
no,
because
I know exactly who Kuhn is and how he is.
Yeah.
So like a lot of times I know what's going on before
It
so,
happens.
So already Kuhn's like wears his emotions on his sleeve, and he's one of those people that like I watch the Ravens game. It's not going to affect me emotionally. It's really not going to affect me that much emotionally.
Oh, it still affects me emotionally.
No,
Dude,
I
I'm
get it,
one
I
of the
get it.
Ravens' biggest fans.
No, we
Yeah,
understand.
Glenn
we
is.
understand.
If Glenn's my other person, and I'm a huge Ravens fan, Glenn obviously is a huge Ravens
Yeah, Glenn's
fan.
a huge Ravens fan. We understand that you root for the
But
other team when we're.
I was-
Stickle fritzing on his beer, just thinking about how much of a Ravens fan he is.
Well, hold on, don't derail me, Glenn, to
just
try to
snickered at the
defend
bottom of
yourself.
my can, actually.
I'm telling the situation here. All right,
Don't derail.
but Kuhn is just wearing it on his sleeve. It's going really fucking bad. The whole first half's going bad, and he walks outside and he's like, and Glenn's just yelling because Glenn's a yeller during the games. Glenn's very passionate. He's screaming. He's yelling.
Like we're in the stand.
Come on. And then, but here's the thing. It's not the yelling. It's not that stuff. It's the little comments, funny comments that Glenn makes that Kuhn's not trying to hear.
During
During
when
the
we're down in
Ravens
the game, we're
down.
losing. Like I'm not in
And
a
it's
fucking
like
mood. bro.
Glenn's just saying them, and Kuhn's just like, I have to fucking kill this kid. Glenn, like we get ran on hard, and Glenn goes, glad I didn't start Ravens defense.
No,
Meanwhile, this is after the
Kuhn
Leonard
is steaming
Fournette.
out the ears.
This is
He
after the
did,
Leonard
he
Fournette
did.
touchdown in the first quarter, and he's like, Fournette for the touchdown. If anybody's gonna, he's like, and then he's like, you knew they were gonna score, but Kuhn and myself have the mentality that I don't care if they're on the 1 yard line,
You
they
still,
ain't scoring.
You're not scoring.
Yeah,
you have to have
yeah.
that.
That's
mindset.
gotta be
You
my
have to have that
vibe.
mindset.
That's
You
gonna be
have
You got to
to.
hold your ground.
You have to.
Yeah. So
Yeah, when he
you
dropped
gotta be
that
a little
dude,
superstitious.
He literally was just like the next one coming up. I was like, he said the first one with the Fournette. I was like cringing. I'm holding it in, and then the next thing happens, and then he goes right into, man. Whew, thank God I dropped the Ravens defense in fantasy this year.
Well, you guys
And
gave
it
him
was
a
just like-
speech right after the Fournette
Man.
touchdown. You gave him a 20-minute speech about no fantasy talk.
Yeah.
You're
I
skipping
know.
that. You guys are skipping that.
Yeah, that's true.
yeah,
That's
that
true.
is-
And then
I
he said
wasn't
the
here. I
Ravens
wasn't here.
defense
Yeah.
shit.
yeah,
So we
and then
warned
other
him.
fantasy talk.
We explained to him, hey, that's not gonna fly in here.
For like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
It was a long conversation.
I mean,
But
he's lucky he has a very endearing personality because he's still here and we love him.
No, it was one of those
but
things
if it was-
where like
If it was
after-
somebody else, you wouldn't be back at the
No,
table.
but what was so funny about it was like after the calm down and after I got it out of my system of being irritated and still knowing and learning Glenn, it was like afterwards I'm like, why the hell am I like ever felt like I was mad at Glenn? 'Cause I love him so much.
That's
You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I mean? Like I love Glenn
Yeah, he's not
so
Logan.
much.
no.
As far as a new person I met in the last
Stop.
month of my life, hello, Glenn.
Yeah, but listen,
But-
because when you're 30 years old, you're not looking for new friends.
No,
No.
not
Yeah.
at all.
No.
They kind of
it
if
just
they come in,
happens.
they
I don't
come
even
in.
want them.
Yeah.
I don't want them.
Some people come and
Yeah.
don't leave.
So you're getting
know?
friends. You're getting friends that are friends of your 30-year-old friends.
Yeah.
Because your 30-year-old friends have already weeded out the shitheads. So you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
you're friends with them, and they have their
Eh.
core group.
But you got new jujitsu friends, right?
That's true.
See, and I like now I'm going to all these Humphreys shows. I got a lot of Humphreys friends. So if that's outside of your
I got
circle,
some
you
Call of
will
Duty
make
friends.
a lot of new friends.
Yeah, but they're like casuals.
Yeah,
I'm talking about
they're
like
they're not the
That's true,
friends
that's
that
true.
you would
You're
bring
not-
around
you're-
the family.
You're not linking up with them a lot.
we're talking
Yeah,
about
yeah.
like core memory friends.
right.
Yeah,
You know
like
what I'm saying? Like-
first immediate friends.
Yeah, like I might do do jujitsu for 10 years and then not do jujitsu and not talk to these guys.
That's
Yeah,
You know
true.
what
true.
I'm saying?
That's
Yeah.
true.
Like there's never going to be a point where I'm not chatting with you guys.
Yeah.
right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's what I'm talking about, and I think when you have your core group of friends and you're friends with them because and I'm friends with him because you're good friends with them and I can trust your judgment on these people. And
Yeah.
I think that's where like it's cool that Glenn works out because, you know, obviously Stevie's known him forever, I've known him forever, and bringing him into the circle
It's a smooth transition.
super smooth. I'm really glad.
It's
to
just
have him
funny
here.
because I
It's-
remember you telling me, dude, you got to meet my buddy Glenn. He's just like you. And just thinking of it, just going over my head, just like, all right, whatever, to some other person.
Yeah, I mentioned it a few times.
Like I remember you talking about it. Why? Like way before I actually met him.
Yeah, because I noticed you guys had a lot of same mannerisms, interests, and stuff. Just like your golden retriever-esque personality of
Energies.
always like being super happy and like positive. I was like, you guys got to meet each other. It's gonna be like putting two golden retriever puppies together in a box and just watching them play. But that's what's hilarious. You guys were about to break up first half. You were like, I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I.
Yeah, because I've never. It was just.
Well,
so
no, you were
raw.
you were breathing super heavy. You gave me the. This is the Kuhn impression. He was just like. Watch. You know when he does this. You know when he does this. I don't know. I don't know about this guy, Glenn, dude. I don't know about this guy. I mean, he's just yelling. He's being obnoxious. I can't, we're fucking losing the game. Like all this.
I did say obnoxious. I
Okay.
do remember clearly saying that.
But listen, second half, they're fucking hugging, high
Arm in arm.
fiving, arm in arm, fucking doing the fucking dances.
Kisses on the cheek.
They're in here. But we talked about this previously in another podcast.
Yep.
Fourth quarter, we're winning. Glenn starts asking for garbage points in fantasy.
Oh my God! See,
oh yeah, trying to sugarcoat what happened. Like he's trying to be like, well, can I at least just get one garbage point? And I'm
Yeah,
like,
dude. And then he
You,
tried.
in your mind you can, but you can't express it out
No,
loud.
because he tried to say, I stopped after that. And then I was like, no.
no, you didn't.
You asked for
brought up the
garbage points.
defense. You brought up dropping the defense.
No.
For
After
fantasy.
that fourth quarter, we're in the lead now. You talked about garbage
what's
points.
garbage time?
You want garbage time points.
Garbage points.
So yeah, that was the ballad of Glenn and Kuhn getting over their first like real.
Like just real, just raw.
But no, if you back to what I'm saying, I'm sorry.
God, it was
if you
funny.
go to the
It was
Ravens
so
game and
funny.
watch the last minute, you see Kuhn's freak out.
Yeah.
And he gets up and he's like, Olivia and William are talking over here, and Zach Cantler's talking to him. They're not paying attention.
Oh yeah.
And Olivia like Tucker misses the field goal, and Olivia, or Kuhn gets up. He's all pissed off. Olivia looks over and she's like, "What happened?" And Kuhn goes, "What happened was nobody's paying attention. You guys are all talking instead of watching the damn game."
I tell you right now.
I remember that.
Here's the thing.
I remember that. Oh my
Freaks
God.
out and then bolts out and then has that discussion with me about Glenn.
He's not
all
wrong.
hype.
He's not wrong because
Yeah.
that shit I can't stand that. When I zoomed in because I was sick as fuck that day. I told you this when I knew the vibes were off and I would have felt very off when I came if I would have came, but because I know like, dude was hunting and shit. But that's why I commented right away. I was like, dude, I can't. And he was on the back on his phone. I guess it was the dude Zach or whatever.
Yeah.
He was just on his phone, and in like his all like no Ravens gear whatsoever. And to me, that kind of just. It might not matter to something, but it throws off just the whole voodoo.
No,
that
listen,
was my golden
it's
rule.
Muju. It's
Muju,
Muju.
sorry.
But listen, when William came in and he's got his sweats on because he just came from jiu-jitsu.
Same thing.
Nick
Yep.
Kuhn goes, hey, DeCarlo, you got a jersey that we could give William? Dead. It wasn't a joke.
Well, you know, 'cause
It was dead
it's a whole
serious.
thing.
There
it's
wasn't
a
like
thing.
there wasn't any joking in his fucking talk.
Yeah, no, William doesn't like
He goes-
sports and shit, but
No, William likes sports.
but
But
he's not
he's not like
into
super,
the Ravens
super
and
into
shit.
the
Really
Ravens,
good.
I
I
don't
mean,
think
if
so.
same thing. If
But,
they win or lose, he's not like
no, he's
yeah,
not
exactly.
beat up about it.
yeah.
But you watch Kuhn, and then I think Kuhn turned off the live stream after that when he came back in or something.
Yeah.
Or no,
I might have bumped it.
I
Did I
think
bump
maybe
the camera?
Maybe
Is
Stevie,
that when I
he
bumped the camera?
then
Listen,
Stevie turned it
me
off.
and Kuhn kind of wanted to be able to hang out on the couch and not really be seen by people and shit.
Yeah.
Well, no, me and
Yeah.
Kuhn
Watch the
talked about that when he
game.
was going through it. When he was going through it, with the whole like after the situation when I'm talking to him about Glenn outside, I said, "Hey, we'll just turn off the camera. We'll get back into it. I'll make some quesadillas. We'll come in here. And we'll win this game." And he's like, all right. And we did exactly that. We fucking made quesadillas. We got zoned in.
Yep.
We fucking won
High
the game.
five started.
We won the game. The vibes changed in
I
here.
completely forgot
and we
about
brought
Glenn's
the Ravens the
attitude in
victory.
the beginning of the game. I like completely forgot about everything.
But yeah, if you want to go to the Ravens game, go to
But
the
it was
last
so
2 minutes. You
raw.
can see Glenn's Kuhn's freak out, and then he comes back in, and after he's calmed down and smoked a cigarette and stuff, and he looks at Olivia and William and them after freaking out on him like 3 minutes before and goes, "Wasn't that hilarious?" He was like, "Wasn't that whole thing funny? Wasn't that hilarious?"
Like it was a joke.
And like it was a joke, and Olivia was like, "You were serious, weren't you? Though you were serious." And he just brushes it off. He's like, "That was hilarious," and just sits down. He's like, "That was hilarious. That was too funny."
Trying to hypnotize him.
And then everyone's just like, "What the fuck just happened?" This guy's off of his goddamn rocker.
Quesadillas really diffused the situation.
Quesadillas.
The
does.
quesadillas
Oh my
did
god, with the sour
diffuse the
cream and the
situation.
Verde.
Nick,
Oh.
Nick, you need to just make so many of those at the Ravens.
Quesadilla
game.
truck coming soon.
Yes,
Slippery
I mean
Stallions
they were
quesadilla truck.
so fucking good.
Your quesadillas made us forget about that whole thing. We just had to relive it.
Oh
They
my
were
because
great.
god, the
quesadillas
amount of sour
erased
cream.
our
Remember
memory.
how they were all lined up? It was like
Oh.
it looked
Circle. It was a
looked like a
beautiful
large
circle.
LMG mag from duty laying on the ground. And you picked
Drum.
it up and yo, can I hit that real quick?
Got a nice
Is
crack
that what
shot.
flavor's at?
Triple berry blast.
Ooh, triple berry.
Um,
Oh yeah. Like,
but Zach, I brought the quesadillas out on a serving dish that looked like a sombrero.
It was tough.
It was a
That's sick.
sombrero serving dish with sour cream in the middle of the hat, and then all the quesadillas were lined up all the way around. And they were like fanned out perfectly, like it
You know,
looked
your
like
dips-
a commercial.
Dips are in the middle.
The dips are in the middle, and then I could only fit 3 quesadillas at once on the panini press thing.
Yeah.
So then I was transitioning them to the air fryer, stacking them, so they were getting crispy in the air
Oh
fryer.
hell yeah.
Bro, they were really good. I'm
That
not
sounds
gonna lie.
delicious.
we left out something though too.
Okay.
When we had that conversation outside about Glenn, I also said, and you also said too, dude, just something about Zach not being here. And I was like, I know, dude, I'm off. I'm off already.
I would
Because
have.
I remember I started it, and I said, that's what I said. I said,
Once
Zach's not here. Glenn's rooting for the other team. I'm freaking out. Like,
Bro, I'm the same way with you.
I'm like,
rooting for the
I
other
was like,
team.
I was like how you were the other night when I randomly popped up. You were just dumbfounded, just completely like, I'm out of this world. That's how it was. Like I was in pure panic for
Yeah.
like a minute because I was gonna
I'm
fuck
the same
somebody
way.
up.
I'm the
Like
same
I was
way.
mad.
I felt like I was gonna.
like I was like over sports, over a stupid game, over a game that I've never actually played because I wasn't allowed. Like that's why I love football, because football is the best American sport of all time. It's the best sport in the world. I know
Zach.
world is soccer, but dude, football, it's just the emotion, the thought of these guys battling each other and their skills and how they catch and how they run and how they throw. It's incredible. And when people are like, "Oh, they're too they're paid too much, blah blah blah." And it's like, dude, they're doing shit the average person cannot do.
And they're also putting their body.
And they're
on
putting
the
their bodies
fucking
on the line,
Well,
Well,
talking
here's the
about
thing.
lifetime
Fuck what
injuries.
they do. They're not slaves, and the owners make billions of dollars.
Yeah.
So like they gotta like some guy up at the top shouldn't be making all this fucking money off the people who are doing all the goddamn work.
Well, that's the argument with the college kids.
I agree.
And I'm glad they're giving these college kids some bread nowadays.
That's
you know
a really
what I'm saying?
good flavor.
I'm glad they're giving these college kids a little bit of bread. See the one kid. See if you can look that up, Glenn. There's a kid that went to one of these colleges and he gets that money or whatever. What's it called? Anybody know what it's called? The NCAA money that the kids are getting now. Well, he took his money at Thanksgiving and he fucking used it was quite a few thousand. He bought 3,000 meals or something.
They get endorsement money.
They get endorsement money, but he used his endorsement money through the NCAA to buy underprivileged families fucking
That's cool.
Thanksgiving meals.
Oh, dope.
Yeah,
That's really dope.
I forget what his name was, but you were saying you wanted to say something
his
about
name was,
football, Zach.
And before while he's fixing that, just shout out to the gang for just gaslighting me about following all the booties on Instagram. I was listening to that and my girl was in the car, so thanks.
She's like, I know that's you.
Oh, yo, that was so good.
So shout out all the Instagram thotties and their backup accounts.
Because my girl was in the car.
Yeah. Did you reach for the volume knob and try to turn it down?
Fuck no.
Like, dude, that was.
Not only are we following the hottest midgets, we're following their backup accounts.
Dude, and you know what's so funny? That was the part I was listening to when I was at Dunkin' Donuts coming here. Right when I passed Dunkin' Donuts was right when Stevie, when you were saying about the backup accounts. That's insane.
I thought that episode was great.
That was
Oh,
a good one.
And
yeah,
dude,
that
when
was a
Stevie on the
solid
phone
episode.
sounded so good. Like
Yeah,
that
it
was
sounded
such a
crispy.
good. That was a good little vibe.
Hey, what's your guys' favorite thing you miss from old football? Like from the 90s and early 2000s. Like what was your favorite aspect of the game? Because you know how much the game's changed now.
It being like NFL blitz?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Them like murdering.
I
people.
love when they would hit the wide receiver literally the second before the
touch.
ball was there, and they were just
Yeah, now
murdered.
Can't do it anymore.
And you just, oh.
Now it's like that one dude just got suspended for hitting like a defenseless receiver in the end zone, which was like a brutal hit. But like, because now if they catch the ball and like there's a guy hitting them from behind, you can't like hit him like to dislodge the ball anymore. It's like
Yeah.
you give them a free pass. But no, I was gonna say off of the football talk, not off of it, but real quick just transition because you were saying like, because it's not a game. You said I'm just mad over a game, but it's not a fucking game, right? It's a lifestyle. It's part of you. I'm been watching World Cup and shit, right? But this time it just started like a little while ago, like some dudes at work, he became a Liverpool fan, like for watching actual like FIFA shit or whatever. I don't know,
Playing the
Premier
game.
League,
Understandable.
Premier
Really
League,
playing FIFA.
Premier League and shit, right? So he became a fan of that, and I was like, damn, I can't get into it, right? So I ended up doing some research, and I found out like where my, I told you I did the ancestry thing or whatever.
yeah.
Like a majority of my family's from like UK and stuff. So looking back a little bit, like
Looking for your club
the
team.
Kimmel name kind of first came up in like Birmingham. Like that's where kind of my late name. So I don't know if that's where, but that's a team I picked, and I want to be in the Premier League, so I took Aston Villa. That's my team. I'm gonna try to start following and try to get into and stuff. And I was just going through YouTube and like, do you know how dope? Like these guys when you go to an away game, you don't sit with the other team.
No.
You have your own section, and the police line, they block you off so you can't get fucked up. They don't play. That sport is so much fucking more deadly and badass than football.
Well, what's that movie about?
And-
And this is what soccer?
Yeah.
What's that
Yeah.
soccer
As the
movie
fans.
about the
In
guys
Europe,
that fight?
yeah, dude. Yeah,
they
hooligan-
have
Green
riots.
Street
They
hooligans.
literally
That's a great
It's
will
fucking
riot.
wild. So
In a
so he
regular
comes from
season game.
Buckinghamshire, but then it goes to like Birmingham.
They're like the
Yeah.
under team or whatever.
But it kind of, I was trying to find the closest one
Ooh,
to.
early
That's a
origins.
badass family
that
It's like
crest.
a Ravens.
So,
it's like a Ravens
but look-
Steelers game times 5.
But here's the
Like
thing.
it's turned up.
So oh, okay. So
The
actually,
history's
I gotta,
longer, Kuhn.
I might
I
have to
understand.
change that.
I'm just meant
what
the
I saw
level
was
of
different.
hate.
So, anyways, no, going back.
It goes
Do
back longer.
do this real quick. Type in like the chants they have, like the songs that they sing in the stands,
Oh,
are some of the
okay.
coolest shit.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Who is it?
Just
NFL
soccer
type
chants.
in like good like even like Aston Villa or just
Football
football
songs.
like
Football
they're almost like songs in the they chant like one like this one dude
fight songs. They're football fight songs.
not even that, just while they're in the stands, like they'll like chant like there's whole fucking songs. One guy looked like Voldemort, and like it's almost like they come up with it while they're there. It's so
Yeah, go ahead.
fucking
That-
there you
that
go,
one
yeah.
works.
So it's pretty much like I don't know why we don't do this in the NFL, dude. Like these are like these crazy fucking songs.
Honestly, the
Oh,
NFL
the songs. Yeah.
they sing in the stands.
I don't
It'd
know.
be like
the NFL is a joke compared to this. I'm sorry.
like when it comes to the fandom,
when
fandom.
it comes to the fans, the NFL fans are a joke.
But that's what I'm
compared to
saying.
these guys.
So don't
these
be
guys
afraid.
live it.
We need more fans
There's
like you.
yeah.
and
Everyone needs to
who
be
get
like
fucking heated. Who people are talking shit about. Like fuck
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
I live this shit.
Well, I
We
mean,
need
you
more
got to
of that.
remember, you got the black hole with the Raiders. That's a really tough little section
That's
crowd
true.
of real fans. I
But
mean,
they will also-
Each one has
each organization's got their people.
their diehards.
But here's the thing. There's also.
But that's not everybody in the stands. This is everybody.
Dude,
in the
Yeah,
fucking
look,
stands,
look.
I
dude.
understand.
Do you know how many fucking Ravens fans I know will just for the money will like sell? Why do you think the Steelers, whenever we play them, it's fucking packed with Steelers fans and shit? Because Ravens fans know that they want their money more than going to the fucking game, and they'll sell their tickets to Steelers fans
These people
for the money.
a
That's
man
bullshit.
a
Well,
man
it's the same thing with the O's with the
Yeah.
Yankees.
But yeah,
It's fucking
a
dumb.
man
Same thing
you
with
guy's
that.
not going to sell his tickets.
no,
to a
fuck
fucking,
no. He's not selling his tickets. He's
Man
going.
City
They
guy.
go to the
Yeah.
game. They don't
Yeah.
fucking.
Or they sell it to someone that knows going.
And
to
they
the
go.
game.
And they don't wear like they just wear normal clothes and shit. But they just since they're in that
Question:
since they're in that section, they know they're part of that team.
Does Europe have another sport besides soccer that's
Cricket
like
is
Well,
huge.
probably rugby, cricket.
that's like super like huge, like
Cricket is-
yeah,
professionally?
cricket, rugby.
Cricket
Rugby's
is-
big.
The Cricket World Series is the most
'Cause I'm-
watched sporting event.
Okay,
in the
because I was
world,
wondering
I think.
because like
Next to the World
over
Cup.
here we have so much professional sports that a lot of
Yeah.
people are into, like basketball, baseball, football. Like we have so many other NASCAR. We have so many different sports. Like I was thinking like maybe like this was like their only big main professional sport. That's why they're so into it.
Well, the thing is, it's because soccer, like worldwide, because all you need is anything that looks like a ball, and you can set up two. That's why it's in like all the poor countries. You don't have guys playing like Puerto Rico's like
That is
baseball,
true.
but-
You can
but just
literally
need a
play it
ball and
anywhere.
Two cans.
Yeah.
You can pick up soccer anywhere. Or
Not
or
even cans.
football,
You could just
whatever.
use a log or a stick
Well,
or
you can
anything.
build. You can build posts off whatever, and you can even just in your vision just kick whatever you have at shit. So it's like
That's
you
true.
know, it's more. You don't
Yeah.
actually need to buy
You
football
can
gear. You have
literally-
to actually.
You can literally play
you
the
know,
sport anywhere.
And you can get nine guys or whatever. Or how,
Dude, I want to see an Amish soccer team.
Glenn, plug in the Ethernet, dude.
I think that'd be pretty cool.
Basketball's
Yeah.
big overseas too.
It is. Yeah.
It's huge overseas.
Yeah, basketball is.
Yeah.
Which
Lot
you
of-
wouldn't think it would be, but it is.
Have you seen that spot? Like I think it's in is it the Philippines? I want to say it's the Philippines, but there's like this it's in like this, we're like projects over there, but it's like this, and there's like a basketball court in like the middle of, it's the coolest fucking thing in the middle of this damn like project, and like the stars come out and play here. It's like fucking, it's like it's big deal. It's pretty sick. I'll have to maybe bring that up, but
Do you think
Go to-
Ann
go to
Warren
top-
is there?
go to
Pacquiao's
top
a
10
professional
all right.
basketball player in the Philippines.
See, this is like a song with it though, but keep it going. It's fine.
I want one.
Yeah.
That one dude
that's
kind of looked like Glenn.
We're on our way.
You know what I mean?
Can you?
You know what I don't like though is that I can never understand what they're saying,
What?
no matter where it's at.
Can you read?
Oh, yeah, I'm here, but I'm saying like if they didn't have the subtitles.
Like they like.
Hold on.
Well, yeah, because the cameraman's singing, I can
But
hear
here's
that.
the thing. Pause this, Glenn. Pause this, Glenn.
Everyone
So
in the stadium.
so how like?
That's so loud.
But here's the thing. How do you the whole fans are having this song for this fucking guy? That's like all the Ravens fans for every single player of the fucking Steelers, whoever we play against. You have a song, a different chant, a song for every single player. There's one guy that comes out looks like Voldemort. They say like Harry Potter. He's coming for you. Hey, that's what they're chanting at this like bald guy on the field, and the whole fucking Stanley. What'd you think of it that day? That's brilliant. Like, I don't. It's the coolest thing to me. It's how
Yeah,
they
that's
fucking.
that is wild.
Like Ravens, every single stand has defense. Move those chains. It's all the same kind of shit.
Well, you forgot about the
But no one's ever got-
RAVNS with the
Well,
guy from Dundalk.
Yeah,
takes
but
his
that's the
shirt
one
off.
thing we have, and that's so easy to say. But we don't have a song that's like Lamar Jackson. He's our man. He runs down the field with like. There's no like. They have songs like that, and it's like, what the fuck?
That was sounding
Yeah.
pretty
You know what I
good.
Yeah.
Sounded
I mean, I got,
pretty
I
good.
got,
That was
I got some
pretty spot
ideas,
on.
you know. Hello, nada. Oh, shit on you. Hello, nada. Poo, poo, poo. I mean, you can make these songs,
Yeah.
whatever it is, and
Yeah.
then you can kind of whatever. But I'm just
me
saying,
think
I
of
wish, I
one.
wish that football,
We just
our
yell their
football,
names.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
It's
yeah, I
like-
like that though. I do like.
You
I
know
like
why?
that
You
name.
know why?
but-
Because we're all contracting the CTE from watching it. So that's as far as our brains can go to make songs.
That's funny, dude. I love it, dude. Dude, they did it in Green Bay. They went.
CTE too. Soccer's horrible for CTE.
The guys that do the headers and shit.
Oh, true.
In
But
Green
yeah,
Bay.
Anyways, that's what I was saying. I just
Fullback.
think that
I'm related.
I want
Shout out.
football to
Shout out to what was his
Step the
first
game up.
name?
Shout out
Eric
A's.
Kuhn?
Yeah, no. So it's
Okay.
I totally get where you're coming from. That it's like you go to the Ravens game and majority of the people, if you say name me 5 Ravens players,
Yeah.
they're gonna stutter at 3 after 3. They're gonna be like Lamar Jackson, Mark Andrews, Flacco,
No, Justin Tucker.
Justin Tucker, Flacco. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah,
That-
but yeah.
a lot of
Obviously,
these,
Patrick Ricard and stuff.
especially
yeah.
broads. I'm gonna throw
But-
it out there, especially fucking middle-aged broads.
You'd
dude.
be surprised though, Nick. The
Yeah, they
fan
know.
base in the NFL is a high percentage of female, and there's a lot of them that
Oh, they know
They
they're
do know what they're
Yo,
talking about,
Lauren now from watching with me and stuff.
and they
like,
do know players.
Like she actually knows like
gotta get out of that.
like
on that
plays
one.
and shit.
I'm looking like a
They're
male
not,
chauvinist right
you know,
now.
yeah, you're
Well,
like
no,
in the
'cause-
Ravens' kitchen, like they preserve in the cave. Put this cauldron.
No, I
Well,
Get
if they're
this
not
cauldron
bringing
hot.
crab cakes for everybody,
cauldron hot.
You know, like, come on, bro.
What?
I mean, in an ideal world.
But yeah, shout out to the
cauldron
average,
will be
like,
hot.
you know, oh my God, I'm at the Ravens game. Look at me, take a
Because
picture.
it's all
I'm
the
wearing the
selfies,
quarterback jersey.
they put on purple
You
eyeliner.
know, yeah, of course, there is that percentage,
Yeah.
but it has evolved a lot to girls who actually pay attention.
But that's the thing. So, because I love the fact that like I can sit, like I don't have to go anywhere. I can watch the game at home with my chick, and she's literally like, say like, what he should have went to the right. What like actually like no like or like well, that's holding and like I'll call shit out. I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna fuck you right here. It's like it's cool as shit.
It's the worst when
when
you're
that
at the
happens.
game though, and you hear somebody yelling something, and they don't know what they're talking about.
Yeah,
I agree. Yeah, yeah.
Bro,
Yes.
me and Kuhn have been to a game. I think I was with you,
Yeah.
Kuhn, where that one lady just kept yelling shit, and you're like, we just kept looking back like, bitch, you don't even know what you're saying.
Yeah, that.
You
I
don't
do
even know what
remember
you're
that.
talking about. I think it might even be
It was the preseason game we went
preseason,
to.
but like we're just looking back like, dude, you're
What was she saying? What was she saying?
I
was
wish
just
I
so,
knew. It
I
was
wish I
just
could remember,
so
but it was
off.
just so off the wall.
It was
of
so
like,
wrong. It was just so wrong, and it was just like, dude, you literally do not know what's going on, so don't say
Yeah.
anything.
So you came
Yeah.
here just to like show that you want to act like you are one of these women who
It's just one of
know
those
the
people that
game.
are so loud
Correct.
they just want to
And
be
I-
heard, even though
can't
they don't
stay-
know what
yeah.
they're talking about.
Yeah.
Dude, speaking of going to the game and seeing people, holy cow! This year, I think it was the Cleveland game. My dad and I are sitting there in our seats, game's on. It's like maybe like 2 minutes left of the first quarter. I look back at this guy that was sitting but right behind me. I was talking to him during the beginning of the game. I look back, him and his daughter are just completely like
Slump.
literally out, and I'm like, and his wife, the wife's sitting there like, that's why I can't take him out anywhere, you know, bless these two.
Hey,
And
they
it's
enjoyed the game.
and it's the daughter's maybe like 18.
Oh yeah. It's just,
Oh,
you know,
shit.
so it was weird because I'm like, dude, that's not drinking at pregame and at
took
the
a couple
tailgate.
of Xannies.
That
to go
was
with
some
that beer.
that was some because they were literally completely fine beginning of the game, talking, celebrating, talking and shit, and then look back.
I don't know. Sometimes that alcohol just catches you.
It catches you quick.
I know, but dude, they were literally the only people in our entire section that was completely gone. They looked like it was like they were the whole game. Like, you know what I mean? Like at the end of the game.
Well,
they
you're in
were just
Baltimore.
gone. I know,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying, but it was just crazy, bro. It was just crazy.
They were doing the
Sleep, though.
Lexington lean.
Yeah.
I tried recording it for content on Slippery, but
Let's
too
talk
many
about
people were looking at me of like,
Hold on,
"Ooh."
Kuhn. Let's talk about that video where the viral video you had where the Steelers fan fell down the fucking bleachers.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, that was
Why don't you
so
post that on the Slippery
good.
Stallions?
We don't have that up there. I thought I
Insta. You
thought I
never
sent it
posted
to
that on
you
the
or
Insta.
something.
No.
Okay, well then yeah, I'll throw that out there. But yeah, I went viral like 6 years ago for the first time ever.
that was big viral. That was when
ESPN?
ESPN.
It was big
ESPN
viral.
posted
It was
ESPN.
it was no, it actually wasn't ESPN. It was the NFL Network.
Oh Jesus.
Oh,
The
shit.
NFL Network posted it on their Snapchat account, but of course they didn't have my name in there or nothing. But it was
That's
it was the
fucked.
clip.
We
bro.
talked about people not crediting creators, dude.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
we,
Shit.
but we also
When you're
talked
the
about the NFL
NFL, dude,
not paying people properly
That's
anyway and
true.
shit, and not hiring black
You-
coaches the way they should.
dude.
So besides that, they overlooked them.
Anyway, yes, it happens, but they're coming up though. There's a lot more
Black coaches, black quarterbacks.
head black coaches and quarterbacks.
Jesus.
Well, he didn't say black head.
For a minute, I thought it was gonna be like Mark Norman and leave it there, and I was gonna have to.
Yeah, I read that
Coaches.
too. I did too.
Head blacks.
No, I
A lot
mean,
of head.
yeah,
There's not a lot of head blacks.
Damn.
I mean, there's plenty of them if you think about it.
But there could again. I'm not doing the whole debate. Keep
No, I
going.
know what you mean.
Yeah, yeah.
I know what you mean. Though.
But
Yeah,
keep
but
going.
so
So
Kuhn-
you're-
But no,
you're
what I was
viral thing.
saying too also was so I made a viral video, and it was like maybe like 6-7 years ago. It was a Ravens Steelers game, home game. We beat the Steelers. There was fans in front of me, and it was a whole bunch of Ravens fans and a couple Steelers fans, and they were just friends. You know, they were just came in a group. So you could hear them making bets or whatever during the game. So the last bet was if the Ravens win, one of the Steelers fans has to put on a Ravens jersey. So for like the rest of like the time being there. So we obviously win. The girl loses the bet. She's putting on this purple Flacco jersey. She's putting it on. As soon as she puts it on,
It's like over her head, right?
yeah, it's over her head. And as soon as she gets it on, it's on. It's on for maybe like
She was all
2 or
disoriented.
5 seconds. One of her Steelers fans is like waving a towel in her face as soon as she was like doing it or whatever, and she went to go grab the towel, yank it from him, and she just ate shit and fell to the other section,
Like over the
like
bleachers.
over the row of chairs, just tumbled. But how I recorded it, it's fucking hilarious because I'm narrating what is going on, and she's putting on the jersey, and I'm like, oh shit, oh god. Steelers fan putting on a Ravens jersey, and then she goes to go grab that towel, and then I go, oh shit, oh, and then she just eats.
I bet
she
you could
just
find the
eats it.
video.
So
Paul.
I uploaded it on at Facebook at the time. I uploaded it on Facebook and set it to public, and it went, dude. I think I had a total of like 80 to like
See if you can find
95,000
that, Mo.
views from what I remember. But I remember watching it go up, and it went from like 500 views, and then like 2 minutes later, it's like 1,000, and then like 15, 20, 30 minutes later, it was like 2,000, and then like an hour goes by, and it's up to like 15,000, and I'm like, holy shit.
Is it on your recent?
No, it's a long time ago.
I
I would
probably
have to
just,
search it.
Probably have to
yeah, I would just search it on
Google it.
Google. Yeah.
Yeah.
Raven, Steelers fan
Falls
falls.
down bleachers.
Bleachers,
So,
yeah.
and what was really cool
You might
was
get a lot.
I when I shot that video, I was shooting it on my Snapchat account.
And then let's watch the Steelers fan falls to death. I like
Yeah.
that one.
Is that what you named it, Nick?
No.
No, it was
Type in Ravens game after, maybe. Get real specific.
I don't know what I titled it. I just uploaded it on Facebook. I don't
Just
even
click
know what
click the videos. Maybe. Nah, it's gonna
Nah,
be
it's
it's gonna be
probably-
buried so
oh,
far.
go to the second one. The second one. No.
That's
okay.
a fight.
Anyway, nobody re-uploaded it to YouTube,
But
but
it was just-
we'll re-upload it on our.
It was just wild
page.
watching something go viral literally right in front of you, and just
Well, that's like
seeing the comments and just how many people reposted and tagged people and all that.
who's arguing with that Spanish guy? Is that you, Stevie? Were you arguing with the Spanish guy on Instagram?
What happened?
What?
The dude said something about like on the video that I posted. He was like, "Oh, everyone's just trying to get famous off stupid shit.
Oh, that was me.
Let's put a rocket in our ass and light it on fire.
Yeah, that
and
was
look at me." Like somebody's just like talking
about
shit
the
about the
sniffing
video.
one?
Yeah, like saying that everyone's just trying to do the dumbest shit to get famous.
It's just a funny video. It makes
yeah.
sense.
So he's going off, and Stevie's just like said something like, "What is that? Your girl? Go ahead, Captain Save a Ho," or something like
Go
that.
off, King.
Yeah, something like that. And
Yeah.
it's just funny watching the different reactions because majority of them are. And that's the thing about going viral is a majority of the interactions are positive, but then you always got those fucking miserable
You
people.
always got the people that hate.
Like you're really going around doing that. Like Jesus Christ.
How
It's
mu-
because
yeah.
honestly, it's the people
I
that
would do it.
literally that's all they can do at the moment of their life.
we got one right here.
Dude, when I turn 85, I'm yelling at them at the porch, and I'm yelling at them at the
Well,
at the
oh yeah,
keyboard.
I
And
cannot
calling
wait.
the cops on him for making the reindeers hump. Boys, I
Bro.
gotta go take the dog to the vet.
All right,
I
Stevie.
love you,
All
Stevie.
right.
Happy episode
Peace out,
20.
man.
Happy 20.
Dude, that was a really good.
Hope your puppy's
exit.
okay. Just a checkup.
Gotta get a haircut. I'm lying.
Well, either way,
Oh God, it's a pamper appointment.
my
Oh,
shit.
yeah,
my
I
shit,
get it.
my
I get
fucking-
it.
I got my.
Are you
Yorkie's
getting
fucked
on
up
tonight?
right now.
I'll probably get on. Just keep my headphones here, yo. All right.
All right.
You getting on tonight? Probably.
He's got to go. See you, Stevie.
All right, I'll hit you
Peace
up.
out, man.
All right.
Me
fam.
and Stevie are deep on the duty.
So yeah, we Raven. Yeah, I get what you're saying though, Zach, with the whole.
Oh, just us. That thing.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that's what makes it special that they just do it. Honestly, I mean,
I
like,
agree. I agree.
that's what makes
That's
it
what makes
cool.
it. That's what makes that sports is in the pubs, dude. Like I just The football's got its own thing, but seeing that kind of
Well, that's why I
those
get upset
songs-
when other people use the Ravens chant the oh.
yeah, I
Like
know.
that's us.
Exactly. Oh, exactly. No, college was
Like,
they were. Glenn, bring up.
God,
I want
I
to
hate
hear
that.
one more chant real quick because this is like I said, I root for Aston Villa now. Go to YouTube and type in Aston Villa McGinn chant. Glenn, you're on camera. Or McGann. I think his name's McGann.
Yeah, Glenn, don't be picking your wedgie.
McGinn. McGinn. McGinn chant. Yeah, John McGinn chant. He's like the champion. Yeah, this one right here. Super. See right there. We've got. Yeah, go down. Go to the YouTube video. Right there, Aston Villa, and turn this up. You got to hear this.
This is a soccer team.
Yeah. Hold on. Here we go. Ready? The fuck? Pause it. Okay. Yeah. You understand? He's better than Zidane.
How many times have you looked this up?
I've been trying to learn. Come again. Think you understand? Oh, he's so dude. That's
What
so
country's
lit.
that?
It's England. Premier
England?
League. Yeah. So
Wow.
well
Is there a mascot, a lion? Is that what that was?
that's I don't know if they have like actual
Aston Villa,
mascots,
it
but
said
yeah.
AV zone.
EV's yeah, that's like the yeah whatever the
You know what I've been watching? Honestly, to tell you the truth, I've been watching rugby players reacting to
football.
football.
That's sick. I watched. This
I
dude that does
love
it.
that.
Yeah, yeah.
And like they like the Peyton Hillis one and the Ray Lewis reaction, like
Yeah. What the
them being like, dude, this guy was what? Like,
and when you watch them, because there's some football players who like go and play like rugby. There's this one dude who's like really like good as fucking in rugby.
yeah.
It was I think ex NFL player, but watch them react to like Lamar Jackson's sick too. Or
Oh,
watch them
oh,
react and they're like, what? Like how he stops on a dime and shit and like
yeah, and jukes people.
yeah, rugby's that's another that's a crazy one, dude.
Dude,
Oh, that's sick. The
their
New
ball is so crazy looking. It's like
Yeah.
a
I have a rugby ball.
Have
in
you
here
seen-
somewhere.
Do you really?
Speaking of like these chants and shit, we were just talking about the New Zealand Blacks, like the rugby team. That's what they're called.
Well,
That's the name of it. Relax.
okay.
They're like fucking. They do like
I didn't say it wasn't.
What's that? What's the name of it? Where it's like do that real quick.
Coming
You
from the
can turn-
Halloween
you can turn it
outfit.
down. You can turn it down, Glenn. I just now I'm on this thing right here. Type in New Zealand Blacks, rugby if you have to, but I think you should be.
Aren't
fine.
they called like New Zealand Ebonies?
No, the Haka. Yeah, Blacks Haka. Yeah, good. Yeah.
Blacks Hawk.
All right, click
Oh,
on that
there-
top one.
Holy
Yo, this
cow,
is
that guy
crazy.
looks
Have
scary.
you ever
Oh,
seen
What?
this? Yeah, dude,
Yeah, no, they do these guys
This
from
is
like
so-
New Zealand and shit do that.
that
what's-
Haka.
The
The
Haka.
Haka. Yeah, it's like it's an old like war dance. Turn this shit up,
But
dude.
New
Dude.
Zealand does it, so they're not
Yeah.
Hawaiian.
Nah, yeah,
There's
it's New
nothing
Zealand.
like it. They try to look as crazy as possible.
works,
they make their
dude.
eyes look big as
This is
fuck.
crazy.
It's insane. Dude, it's crazy.
They're supposed to scare the guys in green.
It's an ancient thing that the warriors they did, but this is what they do. Kind of. It's a ritual thing. Dude, it's
I get it.
fucking
I get
absurd.
it. Just,
Whoa. Yeah.
I was watching there doing a dance and looking
These guys are like
intimidating.
Mortal Kombat
it's
shit.
fucking wild.
They look like they're ready to go into battle.
New Zealand first Haka Rugby World Cup 2019.
The other team is standing arm to arm.
That's what they do. It's a respect thing.
this guy's gonna have a brain aneurysm.
Yo, fuck that.
So wild.
Fuck yeah. That shit's so dope, dude.
I think so. What's so dope to me about it is that they're highlighting a completely different culture. Correct?
No, I mean that's
New
New
Zealand
Zealand
is like-
New Zealand culture.
is
They're
that
an
the-
New Zealand
island.
culture? Yeah.
Okay, I've
Yeah,
really
they're like an island.
sorry
true.
about my lack of geography right there, but
Well, no, because they're really
New Zealand, I think like, you know,
well, it's like
Euro, like upper Euro,
No.
like
No, that's all. It's New
Australia. It's
Zealand's by
actually very
Australia.
yeah. It's like,
that's right.
yeah,
that's
it's right next to Australia.
That
So
makes sense.
the cultures are very similar.
That makes sense.
But yeah, it's definitely that New Zealand shit. 'Cause that's like their own island kind of fucking. That's it's so sick, dude.
That shit is nasty.
That's tough.
No, if
Um,
like, oh man, yeah, I get it.
Yeah, it's definitely a big intimidation thing, and I can fuck a rock with it. That's
Yeah, me too.
I mean,
Fuck yeah.
Imagine in the early 2000s coming to M&T Bank and having to watch Ray Lewis come out. Do you know how intimidating that was?
That's what I'm saying. There's
Yeah.
that's
I mean, do you know how
long
like
gone.
that's all the whole stadium looking at one dude nutting
It's
everywhere?
right there.
Yeah, like look, like
Yeah, man.
God, it's literally a general. Like that is like the last weapon, like right there.
Well, his last weapon was a knife, but
Zach, come on, dude. You cannot be saying that shit.
so I'm just
Being a fan of
I
the
know, I
man
just
and
feel
cracking
fucking-
murder
you know
jokes.
fucking right.
Allegedly.
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 Yes.
No
Allegedly.
evidence.
Hey,
Allegedly.
Kuhn, tell him he had his bright white suit on. He ain't trying to get
Look,
that
here's the
dirty.
thing,
No, he was
He's
in the
not
wrong
trying
place
to
at the
get
wrong
that
time.
dirty.
He
Here's the
spilled the
thing.
barbecue sauce on the white jersey, and that was
Dude.
it.
Look, here's the thing. He became extra religious after that day, though.
He already was.
I'm not
He
gonna-
just came extra because he was incarcerated, so he had time to find what he really loved,
Uh,
and which was the Lord. I mean,
Probably
come on,
right,
man.
man.
It made all sense why he went extra religio.
yeah.
I mean, come on now.
religio.
Yeah.
There's one.
Religio.
There's one. There's a Kuhnism. He's religio.
Oh,
Extra religio.
Yeah.
religio. Oh my.
But did we
God.
ever find out what bandsacking meant? Did we ever?
Bansacking is when you're with a band of people ransacking shit.
Okay, just
Yes,
bandsacking.
Yes,
Okay.
bandsacking.
Yeah.
Or was it bandsacking?
Bandsacking.
Bansacking.
Bandsacking. Yep.
Pink stinking and bandsacking.
Pink. Where's pink stinking? Oh yeah. The state of your body after sitting for too long in a tanning bed.
Just pink stinking.
Episode
Pink
9.
stinking.
Raw dog. A hot
That was
dog
so
with
funny.
no sauce or toppings. Episode 10.
That's a raw
The only
dog.
person that's
Raw
ever called a naked hot dog a raw
Raw
dog.
These are funny shit. I think we bring
Hey,
them up every
uh,
podcast.
Hey,
It's
let me
funny.
get a. You know what? Let me just get a raw dog.
Get that raw dog.
And perching. Perching is when you're peaking. I love that. It's just I was perching.
Peking just doesn't know English very well. Perching.
No, I always catch Kuhn saying things that sound like the real thing but aren't the real thing.
Yes.
But he's just faked his way through life for
And the
so
thing
long,
is-
and
and
nobody's corrected him. Like
yeah.
self-conscious,
And just go. But the thing is, he keeps talking like
not
nothing's wrong.
subconscious, self-conscious,
Yeah.
which is a thing, but he uses
wrong.
it as subconscious. Like
But the first time I heard him use Muju, I let it slide. I was like, well, he meant like
Mojo.
mojo or like bad like juju, right? Like it was kind
but
of
he
like
combined them.
yeah. So he could have used it both ways at that time, and I was like, this kind of works.
Yeah,
But,
Muju.
you know, Muju works,
Juju and Mojo.
but it's
That is literally from my dad. Literally, because my dad does that shit.
a
all
lot of
the
this shit
time.
goes down.
Everything.
Yeah,
Just everything comes from your
It gets hit,
parents.
yep.
Everybody literally molds into their parents in some way.
yeah.
You come out of their balls.
It's that fucking
bro.
progressive.
Their balls and their
It's that fucking
their
commercial.
vertical lips. You know, we all come out of that.
Vertical lips. Put that in the Kuhnisms. Vertical lips. Another name for a vagina.
Is the vertical lips.
Put that. Why have I never heard that? It sounds like something I should have heard.
I got all these for episode 20. That's
like
funny,
fucking-
like,
Vertical lips.
Stevie's gonna come back to next episode and be like, dude,
A vagina.
just a vagina.
I've heard of axe wound, shit like that, but
Vertical lips. All right.
vertical lips.
It's not the horizontals on your face. It's that those
No.
horizontal lips. Wow, that's a good one. It's
That's
a
funny as
fucking
shit.
Classic. So yeah,
Man.
dude, the Slippery Stallions are fully established with 20 episodes now.
That's so cool. I'm so
we're
glad.
gonna
I'm so
have-
happy for us.
Potentially 22 episodes recorded.
Oh yeah, Glenn.
Um,
I need that.
22 episodes recorded by the end of the year. And I think we're really rocking here. And, we are going to stop recording on the 17th of this month and just let it ride. We're going to have 3.
Have some time.
They're going to be released all through the end of the year. But we're going to have some time off, spend with our families. And because this is a lot to put together. We meet every week. And it's awesome meeting with you guys. It doesn't feel like a job, obviously. But there's, like, production value. There's things that we all have to do. Get here on time, do this, reschedule shit. So it's going to be nice to get some time off, hang with the fam. And then we'll come back. But that doesn't mean that we can't pod if we, hang out as individuals, like maybe me and Kuhn, or maybe me and Zach, or maybe me and Stevie, or just maybe if you guys want to come and I'm not here. I don't care. It doesn't mean you can't pod, and we can make a different segment that's not specifically Slippery Stallions, call it After Hours, call it whatever.
Yeah.
I don't want to be stuck just on one podcast. All these other podcasters have like a shit ton of podcasts. This is the main. I want to focus on this one, but there's other segments. You got Bobby on Tiger Belly, and you got Bobby on Bad Friends. And
I could have a pod of just me. Not to cut you off. Sorry, I'm just excited. But we could have a pod of me just randomly showing up when I show up with my duty moments. When I just sit here, sit in the stable and just play Call of Duty.
That's a Twitch vibe.
That's a Twitch vibe for
sure.
You
get on Twitch.
Well, yeah, you're right. Yeah, that is true.
Yeah,
we could broadcast. We started Twitch broadcasts.
I mean,
we could
I love doing
There's
that.
a lot of things we could do. Clout Cousins is going to be a thing. The next Clout Cousins episode is going to be me, Jimmy, and Dom.
Oh, when's that? When you guys scheduled that?
I'm going to try to do it Monday.
That'd be sick.
So I don't know if I'm going to go to them or if they're going to come to me. I'm going to try to do it Monday if I don't have to do something with my girl.
Yeah, that'd be
hold
tough.
on, Kuhn.
Sorry.
We're about to wrap up.
Yeah, we're about to wrap. Everybody cool?
So
with
I
that?
gotta. The coffee's coming in strong.
Yeah, I see you jiggling over there. You got to pee.
Yeah. No, I gotta do the other one.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah,
I
coffee.
I got facilities inside. I got baby wipes.
Yeah,
I got it all. You gotta have baby wipes. That would be a cool sponsor.
wipes.
Dude wipes.
Oh man, they're
Dude
good,
wipes
dude.
would be a good
Yeah.
sponsor. Let's look
You
into
know,
that.
it's like
Hey, if it's not a moist
Ball
butt wipe,
deodorant too.
I don't feel clean after. Like I don't feel like good. Like it happens, but like after something, man, I need to get a bidet.
Isn't
or one
that
of those
crazy
fucking-
though? That
those
for the
toilet-
longest
those
time that
toilet
we were
seats?
just using toilet paper until butt wipes came out.
I don't
As
even-
far as like for
I mean, I've
adult
always
use.
had them since I was younger. But
Yeah,
yeah,
I've
at
had
one
'em since I
time,
was
at one
younger.
time there was like
There was
no
a
one.
couple-
had 'em.
there was a
Yeah,
time
it's a
where
couple
like,
years.
dude, we didn't have butt wipes.
Yeah, it was a
It
shortage.
was only for babies.
Ugh.
It's a shortage in the U.S. because they didn't flush yet.
That's just crazy, man. Like imagine like back then, like doing like doggy
Imagine
style
all
and
the
shit.
money the plumbing companies made from everyone clogging up their shit because of the butt wipes. It's those damn butt wipes again, Frank.
bidet.
We gotta-
bidet. I want a
Bidet.
bidet.
Yeah.
Oh
was so
yeah,
bad.
that's only. See, that was
They-
only in the rich houses.
Well, they
though.
make those toilet seats.
The
now.
Hello Tushies.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah,
that
is
you
what
like
it's called.
plug it
Just
in
put
and
it
then
run right to your like
runs in
water
the back
line.
of your
I
water.
do have a
Yeah.
I do have a
when
question.
when I was little, the first thing I always wanted to invent was a heated toilet seat.
They
And
have 'em.
somebody
Yeah.
already did it, and
Yeah.
I was like, "There goes my
They're
there
nice
goes
for
my
the
idea."
nighttime.
What were you gonna say, Glenn?
What were you gonna say, Glenn?
I was just wondering if once you use a bidet and you get blasted, do you use toilet paper
Yeah,
to
you
dry?
dab.
Yeah,
dry.
to dry
That's what
it.
you do to
You
dry it,
pat.
yeah.
You pat dry.
See, that's still
I would still use a butt wipe to get extra good. Like you're extra, like jet cold.
Trust
is
me,
like a
trust
jet
me.
cold,
As
like-
somebody who's used one, it does a pretty damn good job.
Hell yeah.
It
Yeah.
does oh yeah,
But
it does a pretty. It's a pretty.
You actually used one. Glenn?
Oh, it's a very accurate stream.
Dude, you're
Shockingly
the first
accurate.
person in this world
used a bidet, but
standing
yeah.
that I've ever encountered in person that's used one.
I blasted.
I'm
alcohol.
very intrigued. Explain.
Yeah, my aunt has one. So
Is it gold?
no,
Is there's a pulsating pressure?
you can do
Couple
different
different
speeds.
settings?
Yeah, you can do different pressure speeds.
Can it hit the rear end and the front end?
Yes, they make the nice ones that will do
Dual
front end
streams?
for women.
That's what I mean. Like, is there a spot for the
Wow.
front for
That
the
water
for
bills
the
are probably
frontal
outrageous.
vertical lips?
What if there was a Listen, let's invent something. Let's invent something
vertical
new.
lip button.
Let's
Can you
invent
imagine
something.
VR
Let's invent something new
or
here.
VL?
Okay.
Oh, yeah, what's the invention?
It goes. It's now we're gonna partner up with Hello Tushy. It's gonna be the Slippery Stallions butt sucker.
Yeah.
Listen
I'm
up.
on board.
Listen up. After you're done tushing down, right?
Yeah.
It's basically it's a hand dryer that's reversed. It doesn't blow. It sucks, and it's shaped like a big slit, a vertical lips.
Yeah.
It's shaped like some vertical lips, and you stick your butt on there, and it slurps it all up.
all the dryness. You
Yeah.
don't gotta touch it anymore. Yeah.
And it's heated too.
Yeah. the
It
butt
like
sucker.
blow dries your butt hairs, which I think I would need. I
Yeah.
got a lot of hair
How
going
about
on down there.
how about we make
Really?
a device?
Do you really?
Yeah.
How
Like
about
in
we
the butt? Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I need to get it like
see, I got a
waxed
lot
or
of
something
I
taken
got a
care
lot
of.
underneath that sack like that.
I mean, I think it's like if depending on I don't know like for bedroom stuff like you definitely certain thing might be going down. You definitely should take care of the hair back there and underneath and wherever it's going on.
Yeah.
You definitely should.
I shampoo it,
You know.
but
Yeah,
it's long. I feel like I
mean,
feel like I could
unless
braid
you're
it.
making videos and it has to be seen every day, then yeah. But
No,
you're
but-
not the average person is straight.
No, I have so much hair on my butthole.
You
I feel
know.
like I
All right,
could
so
I could give it box braids, and I could have box braids coming from my hole into my butt cheeks.
Yeah.
I feel like I could
that's-
box braid it like
box braid.
yeah, like
with
cornrow it.
dingleberry infused.
Cornrow it.
Yeah.
You got to be careful. That's why I need the Hello Tushy. I need the bidet.
Yeah.
No,
I'm on
for
one.
sure. So Kimmel's got a shit.
Yeah, I got
This
yeah.
was episode 20. We sponsored by Duncan and the Parking Lot Pooper.
Yeah.
Check out that Parking Lot Pooper video, soon to be animated. We got a lot of clips coming out soon. We appreciate everybody. Keep buying the merch. Shout out to the guys that already bought the merch. New designs coming soon. And yeah, fucking love you guys.
Hell
Appreciate
yeah.
it.
And if the guys watching it or who bought the shirts, let us know
How they fit.
how they
What's
fit
it
because
looking
I
like?
want. I need to know.
Yeah.
I'm usually a medium because I'm short.
Yep.
But I'm chubby, so sometimes I got to roll the large way. So let me know how they
Yeah.
they fit.
I want to know how the fit and
I
finish
think they're all
is. If it's
printed.
true to size.
I think they're all printed on Gildan's, but I'm curious. I'm gonna hit up Andrew because he ordered a sweatshirt. I want to.
Cool.
Dude,
Yeah.
I want to order the Lambo sweatshirt.
I know. That's what I
them long,
want.
I want them long sleeve joints. Did you
Long
update? Did you
I want a
update the
long
new-
sleeve,
I
like
sent-
long sleeve tee.
I sent them the new Stallions logo with a transparent background. So I sent it as a PNG so that the new logo will just be this
The sun.
circle sun.
See,
Not-
that's what I want on the tee.
It's not
Yeah.
going to have the grid and the square.
It'd be a
So if you
circle,
ordered
circular.
and you have the grid and the square,
That's OG.
super fucking OG. You've got like a 1 of 1
Oh yeah, because
or a 2 of
just two.
Yeah, there's 3 out there so far printed.
Okay.
So literally if you order it before the new thing is updated, the new graphics updated, you have like a super rare
damn, that's sick.
OG,
Yeah, no one else have it.
OG Stallion.
We won't,
set.
like I said, we won't even have.
We
that.
won't even
We
have
won't
it.
even have.
Zach, you
I'll
want
probably
the long
buy
sleeve?
it from you.
That. Yeah, I want the. But I want the hoodie. I want like I know summertime comes. I want the tank. I want. I mean, I got.
I know. Summertime, I want the tank and the tee.
And then we get the hats pumping. Anyways, we gotta get out of here.
Ooh.
There's
But I want
also
the
a
Lambo
site.
hoodie.
There's also a site that's called All Over. Like I think it's like faceonsocks.com or something like that, where they have the socks with you put your boyfriend's face all over them.
That would be dope.
But they don't just do faces. They do like Hawaiian shirts, and we could do our logo, and it's all over,
Oh,
like an
man.
all over Hawaiian logo print.
Oh,
That would be
Of a
yes.
Slippery Stallions. So once we get into the summertime, we all need to order some Slippery Stallions
yeah.
Hawaiian shirts.
And I said we can do a whole. I mean, I want
You
to
have a good idea
I
for
want
sunglasses.
I want like Kuhnism shirts where it just has like
Kuhnisms,
one like
yeah.
and then like the phrase like
Yup.
the and what it means like the definition underneath. It'd be
We,
so
dude,
fucking funny.
honestly, we should
Vertical Lips.
we should write a book. We should write once we get like 100 Kuhnisms. We should make a coffee table Slippery
That would be
Stallions
brilliant.
Kuhnism book.
Yep, that'd be fantastic.
Also, calendar. I came up with the calendar idea where we're gonna do like a sexy swimsuit calendar
he also brought this up. Let's say like a couple months
ago, and now Stabby's
Yeah,
is
so
out.
so we love Stabby, but we're not copying the Stees too
Yeah,
much.
we dropped-
We would love to, but
Ah,
you
dude,
know.
I would love Stabby
It's
to
on
be on
camera.
here.
It's on
Oh,
camera. I
he's
just dropped
so
that
above
idea.
us right now.
I know, but
He's
I
so
just
good.
I want to laugh with him so hard about Baltimore.
Oh yeah, you guys would be funny shit together.
I would.
But
Peace, love, hair grease.
see you next week.
See you next week.
Peace, peace.
If you
Slippery
like the
Stallions.
videos, like, subscribe, and comment, please.
Do so. Slippery gang, gang, gang.
Shit.